Back it
The
up, Sam.
stream is still down. Oh, it's up. It's up. Stream's up.
Sorry for the sudden stream crash.
Luke, that is genius.
Thank you.
Sorry for the sudden stream crash. I fucked up. I accidentally pressed the power button on my surge
Stop it!
protector.
Who? I think that's Sam. But stop it.
All right.
Hello there.
All right.
Obi-Wan, we started this an hour and a half ago. There's no reason to say hello there at this point.
All right.
General Kenobi.
Let's continue, please. For the love of God.
This is not Sparta. This is D&D.
But yeah, Jay's gonna say to Glader, so when you gonna stop being an ass?
Glader's simply gonna respond with, "Wasn't me. It was Miku."
Jay is immediately going to give him a dead ass look, like,
I need to roll something real quickly. You might have just murdered yourself, is all I'll say.
I said it at a volume where she couldn't hear
Oh
me.
boy.
This is a private conversation. She can't hear me. I said it at a very low volume.
Jay's like, bro.
You just hear from the corner. Now that's not very nice.
Flee!
And you see
Flee!
Moira
Flee!
pop up.
Jay's ducks like right into the cloaks, like fuck that.
Oh no, you don't.
He's just
Time
full on
prison.
sprint.
He's immediately in the cloak. He's like nothing you can do about it.
On Gareth. She's casting Time Prison.
Flee! Flee! Flee!
Gareth-
I need you to
Simply
make
not a
Gareth,
spell, so I can't
intelligence
steal it.
save.
Gareth can teleport.
Intelligence save.
Crap, my phone's almost dead.
Gareth gets smarter.
26.
You succeed.
Dude, just
Flee!
fucking
Flee! Flee! You said Barry's boat was in port. I'm fleeing for the boat.
Yeah, Albert's gonna go to the boat because Barry's the cool.
We are at the city. You're almost there.
Jay's,
Okay, I'm on a
Jay's like
speedboat.
in Gladier's cloak, like rocking. It's like,
I've got a speed
when
bike.
was
I'm
she
speed
there?
biking.
How long was she there?
I will keep an eye open for ground-to-air weaponry.
And also crazy scientist lady. Un momentum.
Cannons aim at you,
He just tried to-
and you just telepathically hear, "What is your business?"
I'm just gonna yell down. I'm headed into the city.
Come on.
I need your authentication.
I'm gonna land and show him my passport.
You don't know where they're at. You just know you have things aimed at you.
I'm just
Please
gonna
return
yell,
to your
where
main
are
vessel."
you?
That is none of your concern. Please return to your main vessel.
Why do I need to return to my primary vessel? I have my passport.
Because you do not seem to know where you're supposed to go. If your primary vessel knows where you're supposed to go, then they will take you to where you're supposed to go, and that will be how you get in.
Glader's
Until
gonna
then,
turn around. Glader's gonna turn around.
please return.
Glader's gonna turn around, hide or cloak or whatever to the best of his ability, and just stay on the speed bike under the vessel.
I need to roll another d20 real quickly. Ah, I see. So you're there, and you just suddenly see here. Salama. That wasn't really nice of you, really. I mean, Miku's my friend. Behind you on your bike, she's standing.
Glader's
Salam.
just gonna turn around and say, "How the heck did you get here?"
I'm back.
Also, I really want to know the magical methods by which you did that, because I could use that sometime.
What happened?
But either way,
She's on the back of y'all's bike.
she's on the back of the boat.
Who?
The time
Moira.
freezing lady.
Just
Salama. Yeah, that's a gift.
fear.
So
This
yes.
crazy scientist.
Would you like to apologize to my friend, and maybe I won't dissect you alive?
Glader's simply gonna say, "It's Miku. You think if I admit to saying anything negative about her without being in her presence, she won't kill me?"
Oh no, she won't. It's just the way you're doing it is wrong.
Jay's just still
Simply
in the
gonna say,
cloak,
How
rocking.
the heck
just like,
am I supposed to talk to her without her trying to kill me?
For one, don't be a smart aleck. If you're going to insult her, do it without being a smart aleck. Tell her in a nicer way.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll listen.
All you
Normally,
see
though.
is Jay's beak poke out. It's like, yeah, don't be a smartass, and you just see it immediately retreat.
I'm prison.
No.
I'm prison. Draconis' beak is just peeking out of
Yeah,
the cloak.
it's just the beak. You just grab the beak. She's like, ha, ha.
Well, okay, I guess that's an
I need you to make an
save.
intelligence save.
Why me?
Yes.
Why
you?
Why me of all people?
I don't know, maybe
She wants
'cause
to
I
see who you
her,
are.
so she's got a cooldown or something. Who knows?
That's a 14. She's just gonna grab me by the beak
Hmm.
and just pull me out. It's like, ha.
This is interesting. Could I interest you in maybe selling yourself for me for a couple hours so I can see what makes you special? Because I haven't seen
Glader's-
these markings before.
Glader's gonna say, "Don't mess with my friend," stuff, and grab Jay and stuff him back in the cloak.
Jay's gonna poke his
Aw.
head out. It's like, okay,
You can't
yeah.
move still. You're still under the effects.
That-
She's still
No,
concentrating on you.
Jay's still frozen.
Ah. Well,
mean-
no, his beak is still frozen.
No, all of you.
Well, no,
still
it
frozen.
extends to your
Time
body.
affects all of you.
Well, that's bullshit.
Oh no, bird brain.
I mean, I'll give you money, or maybe. I mean, it's not a bad deal. I won't hurt you. Or if
She's
so, I'll just
trying.
modify your brain.
She's trying to
so you don't
talk to
remember.
me when I'm frozen in time.
I know.
Apparently, you can.
please bring
perceive
him
your
back out.
surroundings, so.
Yeah, you can perceive
going
your
to-
surroundings.
Glader's going to tentatively pull his head out, just the head.
So, I will pay you. I have multiple different varieties. Magic items, money, custom items. I got a lot I can make. So, or magical upgrades. I've done those a couple times. But, say, there's something different about you. Please let me experiment on you, and if you have anything interesting, please let me see. I promise I'll pay you for every item.
Can Jay
So let's see.
speak to somebody?
No,
with
you can't.
telepathy? No, not even.
No.
Not even
So,
telepathy.
No.
Damn.
So,
Well,
you know what?
she
I'm
won't-
gonna unfreeze you. If you try to run, I will try to freeze you again. That or I will trap you in a cage of force. Your call. Alright. It ends.
Jay's gonna you're just gonna see a pair of arms. He's just like, okay, first off-
Jay is still poking down. Jay is still poking out the cloak, correct?
I know, but it's just like the head, and you just see two arms appear, just like hands
Jay's-
put together.
Jay's-
just like,
Jay's-
first off,
Jay's-
I
Jay's
can
gonna
tell
sneeze.
you what I'm a crossbreed of, and two,
Ooh, a crossbreed.
yeah,
I
What
really
I-
want to look at you.
yeah, but
I-
no, I appreciate not being
Please.
looked out.
It won't hurt, I promise.
You know what did
Draconis.
hurt? You know what did hurt?
Draconis.
Losing my hand.
what
Draconis.
happened?
Oh,
I mean, I can help with that if you'd like.
I prefer if you don't.
Moira
very
appeared
confused.
on Moira appeared on my speed bike, froze Jay, tried to
So
convince him to be
Moira
involved in
knows
experiments.
that I'm mostly Kenku in nature, right?
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
at Moira's a crossbreed. I'd like to study you thing. Jay's just gonna see a small bead of sweat run down.
Yeah, you see like
Glader's
sweat
face.
droplets like dropping off his face. It's like
Just a single bead of sweat runs down.
Jay
Glader's
kind of
face.
glances up at Glader. He's like, "You good?" It's like, and he just focuses back. It's like, first of all, Kenku do it a bit because they want to see if the curse doesn't apply to their children. I'm one of those failed things.
I see. I still want to dissect you.
No.
Okay, I'll make you a deal.
I have something better. You could look at a grenade.
Grenade? What kind of grenade?
Gold has a cross, round shaped.
Hmm. I'll take a look at it, but I will ask.
Showing off.
I won't cut you open and I won't physically touch you, but can I still use magic to look at you if it doesn't hurt you?
I mean, as long as it doesn't invade my privacy. I mean, I'm just a Kenku Alpha crossbreed. That's it.
Alright, alright. And you, sir, I see there's something different about you. Can I also look at you? There's a lot of you on the ship I would like to look at.
Glader's going to look very uncertain, and then he's gonna say, like, suspiciously uncertain, and then he's simply gonna say, "I'll talk with you later when we're not in the presence of this one."
I see. I have a better idea. She's gonna look at Jay.
Jay's been like, huh? What? What'd I do?
Would you like for me to teleport you back onto the ship real quickly?
I could just fly.
Glader's
Alright.
simply gonna say, not just not in the presence of this one, not in the presence of any prying eyes, ears, or telekinetic effects. AKA,
Alright, I'll take you
not
to my
here.
sanctum. Alright, let's get back there. So, you'll finally make it to the city. You'll go through a security detail.
Wait, what about Barry's ship?
He's still in port.
Get in the city.
He's in the
Alright.
city.
I was worried for a second because I got cut off at "What's your business?" and then it just cut off. I was like, "Oh crap!"
So I will say Barry is here to get the goods.
The goods. Is he getting cocaine?
No, he's getting magic items.
Wouldn't blame him.
Well, all right. I didn't miss too much, thank God. Okay.
He looks like the best of both of you.
Someone's got background.
Kieran.
Karen.
Yes?
you got background.
You're back.
Oh,
You're
hold on.
yeah. You have adults in the background.
Yeah, I'll mute myself. Sorry.
It's okay. Just keep
Sorry.
in
I can mute
mind.
myself.
Sorry.
Okay, who's heading to Barry's ship?
You didn't eat
Albert is because he is one of his best magic item dealers.
Is Draconis still around the speedboat? Or my cloak?
Draconis
more
never left
specifically?
your cloak. He is not comfortable around Moira.
Jay is still in the cloak.
He is not comfortable
so I
around
guess
I'm drag-
Moira.
Also,
I guess I'm dragging Jay.
because Barry is in the magical city, today he will actually have a spell book within his cell.
Oh, now at first you had my interest, but now I'm intrigued.
Okay, either way, Glader's dragging Draconis along.
I mean, she
as he
wanted to
heads off.
poke and prod at him anyway. I mean, he's just Kenku Alpha.
Glader's dragging Draconis along in his cloak as he heads off to Barry's ship.
Alright, so I'm not going to go through everything as he has a bunch of stuff, but anything in particular
Okay.
y'all are looking for,
High
or would you like for me?
rarity,
min-
parapet of proof
yeah,
against
high rarity.
poison.
Alright, so I'll start with the legendary. +3
High
hide and
rarity.
+3 splint.
+3 hide?
Defender Greatsword.
All right.
See, I'm starting with the legendary stuff because he actually has a lot of them. He does have a scroll of invulnerability on him today.
Oh, that I would like to get.
Remember, prices are going to be high. He also has a scroll for mass polymorph.
Ooh.
That's Nate.
And he has one scroll of true resurrection.
Okay.
That would be very
That's
good.
That's useful.
He has 2 things of sovereign glue.
Sovereign glue?
Mm-hmm. He has 1 universal solvent,
All right.
and he has a talisman of pure good.
How much? I'm interested in the talisman, the scroll of invulnerability, and there was something else. The sovereign glue.
All right. So I will say for the talisman of pure good, you do have to be good alignment.
Alberta fits that, so it's good.
I will say this is best for one person in particular. I'm not going to say who.
Sean!
All right. Well, how much does it cost? That's my main concern.
So here's the thing: that talisman you want,
Yeah,
that is 80,000.
Oh
80,000.
Jesus!
I cannot buy that even if I want to.
I don't think even Jay can buy that.
Glitter is gonna inquire about very rare magic items.
All right. So a +3 staff of the War Mage,
Would be useful if I was a wizard.
staff of striking,
Would also be
scroll of
useful. if it was a-
simulacrum. That's a couple spells.
What did you just say?
Scroll of
He has a couple-
simulacrum.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, simulacrum. Okay.
I'm
Got some
back.
potions of supreme healing. He does have a frostbrand short sword.
Ooh, swad.
Oh man,
dancing
I missed the chance
scimitar.
to go.
Oh, what? A dance?
Oh, you
Dancing
gotta go?
scimitar.
Can it have sentience?
No, here,
Sam,
you're leaving.
no, not leaving. I was just. Am I with them at with wherever they are with the shop stuff?
Yeah, you are at berries.
Yeah, you would be.
Okay, I know it's a long shot, but does he have the item?
He does not have the item.
Darn it!
He also does have a scroll of find the path.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Scrolls are irrelevant to me. I can't use them.
Sam, how much does that Scroll of Invulnerability cost?
Scroll of invulnerability, yeah, it's 30,000 GP.
How much does that
Ooh,
scroll of
30.
true
Oh,
resurrection
Alberta can
cost?
cast it.
That one, it cost more than the other item. The
Damn.
scroll of true resurrection cost 113,000.
Okay, what the
Good.
fuck?
Okay, Glader's gonna ask if he happens to have a
Steve
Purified
will
Significance
invest!
solvent instead.
And what about the Sovereign Glue?
Sovereign glue. Actually, that one's kind of cheap, surprisingly. Let me go find it.
You mean the flexed seal?
Yeah, it's Flux Seal, basically.
Yeah, that.
Well, this is gonna surprise you. This is
Yeah.
600 gold coins.
I will buy all of it.
One bottle? Or both bottles?
Both bottles.
So
Alright.
that's 1,200 then.
Dude, that is worth every penny.
You
All
have
right.
two
Sovereign
bottles full of flex
How
seal.
much universal solvent did he say he had?
2 bottles.
2 bottles.
2 bottles. How much are they?
600.
600 a bottle.
Your bottle for universal solvent.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
He also
and
has a
put
bottle of
them-
universal I mean 1 bottle of universal solvent. Luke bought the sovereign glue.
Oh, the sovereign glue. The flex seal.
That's the flex seal.
It's canon.
It's canon. It's flex seal.
It's just flex seal.
Can I buy OxyClean?
No,
Well, he
that
has 2 things of universal solvent. Are you buying that too?
that'll make
It's
the Clorox
it's
upset.
600 for both. He's running a flash sale on it.
Really?
Flash sale on what?
Universal solvent, 600 for 2 bottles.
So same price, which would be 1,200 for both.
No, 600 for both bottles.
Oh, so they're both dropped down to 300. I see.
True. It's also one of the only items that can destroy universal sovereign glue.
Albert may buy those.
So
Wish spell.
the sovereign glue and the universal solvent don't mix. Instead, one destroys the other.
Right.
Yes, precisely.
The only thing that can destroy Flex Seal.
Mm.
Anti-Flex
Also, the man
Seal.
has a rapier of life stealing on him too.
Ooh, stabby thing.
Glader's gonna ask if he happens to have a Tome of Clear Thought in stock.
He does not.
Does he have any ion stones?
He does not have any ion stones today.
Not today, motherfucker.
Not today. Well, there goes my hopes of increasing my intelligence score.
Wait, Nathan, are you actually going to buy it?
You're actually gonna buy True Resurrection?
Oh wait, how much is a spell book, by the way? I know I can't buy it, but I'm just saying, how much is it?
Nathan can cast True Resurrection. It's part of a spell.
Nathan could probably use that spell book.
Eventually, yeah. I will tell y'all what it is in the spell list book. He is willing to tell y'all. So the spells, and there are a lot of them, as he actually got this from a high level.
Yeah, this guy kind of fell on a spike and he's dead. So I just took his book.
So, like, does there happen to be any items in there that, wouldn't be bad for me?
Defender Greatsword.
How much is it?
Let me go find it again.
How much?
24. Okay. But.
Oh.
But. There's a butt. There's a butt somewhere. Whose
Uh-huh.
butt? Whose butt?
The butt of the
You
sword.
can reduce the sword's bonus to attack to increase your AC.
The butt sword's bonus.
Wait, what'd you say?
You can reduce the sword's bonus to its attack to increase your AC.
Yeah, that's how Defender swords work.
Basically, you could choose to get
It is a
beefier
great sword, so it's a 200
Yeah,
so
I
it's a
know
200
how
weapon.
the Defender sword works.
or swangle.
Yeah, but
I
you have
thought-
to remember, he has a special ability to where he just wields one-handed.
Oh god.
So are you gonna take it? You can't shield.
I can't. I don't have enough for that. Was it 20K? What was it?
20k.
24K.
24k.
Gold?
Yeah.
20k gold.
No. You think I'm rich?
You
Bro,
think,
Wait,
I-
Neko,
think
are you
any of-
buying? What are you buying?
you think any of us are rich?
So the spell book,
Wait,
how
what were
he's
you trying to
selling
buy?
it is he's selling spells out of it.
Oh,
Wait, what?
He's selling like the scrolls, like he's taking pages out of it.
Wait,
he's
what did you
selling
say? How much did it
spell,
cost?
The knowledge of the spell.
Right,
I-
but the thing is, he actually pays for the equipment to copy it down, and he gives you he helps you, so it takes a
How much
lot
it-
less. Than
How much did you say it cost? I wasn't listening.
20.
20 what?
20,000.
I can buy that.
Jesus.
Neko, here are the
Guys,
spells you can buy from
this-
him.
This guy sells to stupidly rich adventurers and nobles.
No,
I
he
mean,
also
I
has
could buy
lower
it.
items. He also has common and uncommon, and
Guys,
rare.
I can buy it.
I have a
Oh, I
question,
forgot.
Sam.
I'm required to ask. Does he have an ever smoking bottle?
He does not, from what I remember seeing. Also, it is 1,000 per level of the spell. Neko. Oh, he also does have one other item.
Which is?
Well, let me go find it. It is a couple ingots of a special type of metal.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Ooh! Wait, Jay wants to look
How
at
much does
at
it
the metal.
cost?
Special
So-
metal.
I have a certain thing that I want to forge. How much does this metal cost me?
Jay might
So
want to
first
forge
off,
ammunition.
let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find him.
I
And
like
I didn't
how-
write down the name.
I like how Barry takes up like a whole hour
It's
just because.
It's like, look, I found this rock and I
Spend
made
an
it
hour
into a couple
shopping.
ingots. It's pretty fucking sick. I need to know what the color of Anubrix is. That's just a curiosity of mine. Because Adamantine's black. Mithril's like a bluish. Silver, of
Where
course.
is it?
Which one are you looking
Sam,
for?
what are these? Describe these ingots.
I'm going to. I'm trying to find the ones that I was using. So, oh, there's one of them. So he has a couple ingots of living steel.
Mm.
I will let Draco explain what these do.
Okay, yeah, let me find it first. Living steel, huh? Let me see.
You can also use these to make other items. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it? If I knew you were gonna pull out the special materials now, you should have told me.
Not many of them.
Living steel.
I was
Where does this
considering
come
it today.
from? Where does living steel come from?
Trees.
Trees, very tough trees, like that it can
No,
blunt saws
what-
and axes.
What game does that come from? Because I feel like I know it.
These special materials are actually from Pathfinder, but Sam's gonna try and work their way and have them.
A couple of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
have worked some of them into D&D 5e as like homebrew metals and stuff.
Darn it! What was the one you sent me? Because I'm putting that one in.
What was it?
Okay, Glader, what are the properties of these? I
Okay,
was just gonna ask that.
so with living steel, an item made from living steel repairs damage to itself at a rate of 2 hit points per day, or 1 hit point per day if it has the broken condition.
Meaning it's good for building walls and barricade-based items.
Right,
Okay, so
it-
self-repairing.
or armor.
Mm-hmm.
Armor and shields made from living steel can damage metal weapons that strike them. Whenever the wielder of a metal weapon rolls a natural 1 on an attack roll against a creature wearing living steel armor or wielding a living steel shield, the item must make a DC 20 Fortitude save, or in this case, I guess it,
Constitution.
Constitution. Yeah,
Constitution.
that would be the equivalent. Or gain the broken condition. The weapon is already broken. It's busted. Living steel cannot damage adamantine weapons. That's the only exception.
Right.
Adamantine is indestructible.
Also, he has a couple ingots of Anuberus.
If you want to
Okay,
know,
explain those.
I got it.
Anuberus weapons can penetrate most metal armors with relative ease, and weapons tend to break.
Essentially,
did
it
you-
is the best for piercing and slashing weapons. It's not good for armor. It's actually purely because
How much did
most
these ingots
armor and
cost? How much
weapons
did
is
these
made of
ingots
steel
cost?
and iron.
Sam, I think you know what I'm thinking to make out of that. How much do those ingots cost?
The Anuberus
The Anubrix.
are 500 per ingot.
Okay.
How much does the living steel cost per
How many
ingot?
ingots- how
That
many
would be
ingots-
600 per ingot.
How many?
He has
ingots
about
of
14 ingots of each.
Okay, I'm gonna buy 10 Anuberus ingots.
10.
How much?
All right.
Do I have I gained any money from any of our adventures?
Yeah,
Why, have you not been adding?
Not much recently.
that would explain why you have no money. Because 24k is. I mean,
Either way, I now have 10 Anuberus ingots.
How many
All right, remove them.
of each ingot type did he say?
14.
14?
So
Jay
You're taking the other
living
4.
steel.
Jay's taking the other 4.
Okay.
Sam,
So
Mhm.
that's
How much-
500
how
times
many-
4?
how many what would it be? How many living
2,000,
steel ingots
2,000.
would it be to make a shield out of them? A rough estimate. Albert just looking at
Probably
his
about
shield.
5.
All right, Albert's gonna buy them.
All right.
That would be quick math. That
I'm so
3
happy. I am so happy right now.
You're
just-
welcome, Draconis.
Dang,
Well, I didn't
Person.
think you'd do it, especially now. And now
I already
I
have
don't know
plans
what
for how I'm going to
Draconis is
implement
gonna
them.
make of these, but I have an idea of what I want.
yeah, you're going to make armor piercing daggers or something.
Hey, does Barry do upgrades?
Sorta.
Yeah, he can do
Sorta.
upgrades.
Draconis. Sorta.
Sorta.
Can he upgrade my Can he any way upgrade my dancing longsword?
Yeah, he can try. It's going to cost you, though. It's going to cost you about 5,000.
I'll pay it.
All right, add a +1 modifier to your longsword now. So it has an extra +1.
How do I do that?
I'll do it later.
Like, test them
Just
all.
make sure to remind me to. So that's that. So y'all met with the mans, the myth,
Before we,
man, the myth, the
before, we,
legend.
before we leave Barry, Glader's gonna say, presumably you're here to source magic items. Where do you source them from?
Well, I source them from pretty much everywhere. I mean, I have some cattle downstairs, but
Jay's
pretty
gonna
sure y'all don't
hold
want
one of
those.
the ingots. Like, where'd you get this ingot? Where'd you get the metal? Just I found it like in a meteorite I found. Just like, yeah.
Well, I found the metal. How should I put this? A couple adventures came to me, half burned, alive.
Huh?
Said they got it from some islands and from some meteors. Bought it from them, no questions asked.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Of
Where
course, it was
did
unrefined back then, but that's fine.
did they mention where these islands were?
There aren't
They
many
didn't.
islands in this world.
Albert asks where he got the living steel from, assuming that he knows this comes from a tree. Being a
Well-
druid.
It's actually kind of rare to get living steel because it comes from fallen trees specifically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the secret of the trade. I'm not revealing where I get that one.
The thing about living steel is since the living steel trees blunt axes and saws, if they manage to fall somehow through some cause, the trees can produce nuggets of metal called living steel.
I have a new tree to add to my special tree collection.
You're not gonna translocate and try and get a living steel tree. Besides, the tree's gonna look like some other regular ass tree, but it's just very fucking durable. The metal,
And I
fun
rolled-
fact, is actually a glossy green metal
Huh.
for
There is.
detail. Inubrix, I have no fucking clue what it looks like.
We'll
Hey,
find out.
Sam, may I roll to see if I can recognize if Albert can recognize the type of tree
Also-
this comes from?
Draconis, can you like
Later down the line.
spell out
Oh.
Inubrix for me?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna have to keep that up, won't I?
Let me look.
No, I'm already on it. I'm already on the case.
No, someone else.
Oh, living steel tree or something?
No. Steve Cash.
Yes.
Nathan!
Draconis, I need spelling.
You forgot to add your money! Gosh darn.
Nathan, you dunce! You dumb!
Well, you forgot to record it. You don't have it.
Has he just been shoving his in his pocket and has just
A
been
lot,
calling
but you
out
have
the
to be
whole
at that
time?
adventure to get it.
All right, let's not
Draconis,
spend
I still need
forever.
the spelling. Okay,
I sent it
let's,
to you
let's,
in
let's get
DMs.
on. DMs? Okay, I didn't say that.
All right.
that's weird
So
spelling.
you'll finish up with Barry. You'll have a good time. And now Miku leads y'all to the bar. The Wizard's Hat.
The wizard's hat.
Yep. And we have a bartender that when y'all come in, you see this man behind the bar. And oh boy, I like this character actually more than Moira. And Moira was one of my personal favorites.
Just because of how much you get to fuck with the party.
Yep, that's. Oh, it's an insect man.
Oh yeah, hold on. I need to show that to the stream. Oh, you colored him.
That's the barkeeper.
Hog.
You colored him. I didn't think you'd colored him by now. That's him. This is the man.
This the man.
Yep.
It's the man. So just real quickly, can I ask, what do y'all think of him?
I
He's
think
pretty cool
Bug.
looking.
He's very
Yes, Bug.
mantis-like.
I think
Either that
Brandon
or
would get
ant.
along with him well.
He's
Brandon.
either that or an ant.
Yes.
Brandon,
You
I think you
Yes.
will get along well with this new character.
the bartender's
Yes.
an insect man.
Mecha appears to be monitoring chat.
I will call him
Presumably
Donkey.
another bartender.
I haven't seen this. What?
Brandon, what will you
Look
call him?
at character stuff. Look
Donkey.
at character stuff, Draconis.
Oh.
A donkey.
Donkey.
A donkey.
If you got any special drinks, steal some from me. I mean, you.
Pouring drinks, quickly handing them out at the bar. Inside the bar, you see a lot of floating brooms and floating plates hovering around, bringing drinks to people. You see a stage with a couple musicians are currently playing a song on there. You see they're all elves, and you see one with a viol, you see one with a harp, and you see one with a drum.
Hmm.
Jay's gonna peek out of the cloak to see if Moira's around.
You see nothing.
He's gonna leave and immediately get time stopped.
Yeah! Jay's gonna peek over Glader's shoulder just in case.
You see Moira.
Just like, okay. He's back at the cloak.
Hold up. So, after tonight, you mind coming with me? She points at you, Glader. She then points at Brandon. You two, and definitely you two. Points at Luke and Alberta, and definitely you, Wizard Man. You look interesting. You're coming with me too, if you don't mind.
Just like, and Jay says to Moira, you make me very uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, I know. My kind are kind of like that.
Like,
I mean,
extremely. The first time I heard the word experiments come out of your mouth, I immediately recoiled at the thought of what you might do.
Glader's simply gonna say to Moira, I saw a rabbit get vaporized by the barrier yesterday. Is that normal?
Not normally, but right now it has to be.
Gonna say why?
I'll let His Majesty explain, or at least his Wizarding King.
Okay.
It's not my place to say. I mean,
Glader's gonna walk away over to the bar and he's gonna simply ask, "Hey, you got a house special or anything?" All the bars around here seem to have some.
Oh yeah, I got a house special. What you need?
How much it cost? What is it? How much it cost?
Well, we call it 6-point brew.
6-point
because,
brew.
And the reason for that, use 6 different types of mana to make it get just the right flavor.
6 different types of mana.
It also makes you go through all the steps of grief.
Well, what I mean by that is we have special mana incubation chambers here, basically.
Sam, you missed something there.
What?
This is the Kingdom of Magic, the symbol of the goddess of magic in the Forgotten Realms pantheon. Mystra is a 7-pointed star.
And it's 6-point brew.
You missed.
Yeah, I know.
Really missed that.
Look, I know. I wanted to do that, but I couldn't.
Why?
I'll say this. Look at his bottle. You'll understand.
Oh, it's got a star on it with 6 points. Okay.
I couldn't get one with 7, otherwise I would have.
That
Bad.
Sad indeed.
Which is also why if you go look at the
made along the way.
Which is why if you also go look at the other one, you'll notice that his also has a snowflake on it, considering they also live in a snowy region of the country.
Okay. Glader's gonna once again ask how much it cost.
3 gold pieces.
8?
So what was that?
8?
3.
3. Damn, that's cheap.
Glader's gonna pull 3 gold pieces out of his pocket, or I guess dimensional pocket, and hand it over.
So you want a shot, or are you trying to get a bottle? Because it's 3 for a shot.
He's saying, "I'll take a shot for now."
Pours it for you, slides it over. Do you drink it?
I'm gonna look at it and try and figure out what the heck's in it.
Jay's gonna kindly
Make
ask,
Arcana check.
Arcana check.
what are the
It's
properties
magic.
of the 6 extracts of the mana? Or is that like
I
a
failed.
trade secret kind of thing?
You have absolutely no clue what is
Well,
in this
Jay's
drink.
like peeking out of Gareth Glader's cloak, just asking the question. It's like, what are the properties of this drink?
Glader's just
Oh, the
gonna look at it.
properties?
I got
Well,
no idea.
Just like,
highly
'cause
magical.
there's like 6 different mana extracts. Like, what are each one that makes it so
Well,
special? Or is that
It's
like
not just mana extracts. That's the main piece. There's a couple other ingredients in it.
Glader's gonna look at him. He's gonna point at his horn. And he's gonna say, "So how does this react with dragons?"
Oh, the dragons love it. Last time I gave it to a dragon, they went flying off into the sky. That was a good night.
Glader's just gonna mumble under his breath, "Oh God, more accidental sorcery," and just down it.
All right. You don't
wanna-
need any magical power. But let me roll the table.
there's a table. It's a random effect.
The wild magic table.
Oh,
Wild magic?
You gain
Wild magic?
5d8 temporary hit points.
oh, neat.
Well, I got like no health to begin with, so.
No, y'all have had a long rest.
Oh,
Jay,
okay.
Jay asks kindly for a bottle while he's in Gladiator's cloak.
No problem. That will be 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, I can manage that.
Can I ask what he has that's not alcoholic?
Well, simple. We have just pure mana extract. We have 6
Is that-
different
No,
flavors,
no,
and then
no!
we also have our magical fruits.
No,
Is
We have
it
our magical
safe to
fruits.
no.
Is it safe? Is it safe to drink mod extract?
Oh yeah,
Pure
extract is actually really good.
extract.
Well-
Dude, he's gonna be as high as the clouds, dude, after he's done.
Okay, let me explain. The extract, the 6 versions of it, are 6 different forms of mana given form. For example, earthen extract, plant-based extract, ice-based extract, that kind of stuff.
Just like, oh, so there's like 6 of that mixed in one drink.
Also, is
You
Glader
know what?
Right.
I'll take some.
easily
I'll just take some fruit
inebriated
juice.
or anything?
I'll just
Alright.
take a fruit juice.
What kind of fruit you want? I mean, would you like beast fruit or normal fruit?
Normal fruit.
Beast
I'll take a.
fruit?
I'll take a. I'll take a whole. I'll take a gold coin's worth. I'll chug it.
You got it. Quick question. Can it be magical fruit or no?
As long as it's safe.
He's just
All
asking.
this stuff is safe. Don't
He's
worry.
asking in case of he's allergic.
I gotcha.
Sam, did it have any negative effects on Gladiator aside from the 25 extra HP? Okay.
Sam,
Are any of you-
Sam,
Mm-hmm.
So
Albert would like to buy what Gladiator got.
Jay just grabbed the
Alright.
bottle, stuffed it, went back into the cloak, and just set it in front of Mecha.
Are any of you guys
And
gonna
just
drink
kinda-
the pure mana
and just-
extract?
And Mecha's kind of like spaced out, so he just kind of pointed his head down towards the bottle. He's like, "Alright, you'll just look at it. Whatever."
Leave him alone.
Alright.
Albert drink.
Comes back. Puts the fruit down. There we go. Specialized dragonfly fruit. It's in this huge tankard. Don't see this stuff anywhere else. Especially grown here.
Gladiator's,
I want
Gladiator's-
to sit at the bar.
Alright.
Gladiator's gonna look at the bartender and say, "I heard something about mana."
Pure.
Sure. That's basically everything in our drinks. There's at least a little bit. Helps give it that extra taste. Not only that, but if you really want, I can bring any drink into the back. It's under a special mana extractor. Make basically anything alcoholic, unalcoholic. Some people like it that way, some people don't. Just really your preference.
Jay kind of like pops out of Gladiator's cloak, just like part way, and so is like near Gladiator's ears. Like, Stan's drinks weren't this interesting.
Gliders.
Oh,
Gliders
Stan.
simply-
Yeah, that's my friend. How's he
Gliders-
doing?
Gliders simply gonna say, "Can I get an? How much would it cost for an ancient-sized dragon dosage of the 6 point?"
You sure you got enough money?
J J
Gliders
So you're
Jay
asking.
How
Jay-
much is
Are you asking for basically a bottle for one, or are you asking for a shot?
Jay's glancing at Glader's like, do I have to deliver it to her?
Glader's asking. Glader's just gonna say, "How much is a keg?"
Keg? Well, I'm gonna need 200 gold pieces.
Hey,
Glader's
would
gonna
something
say,
happen if I
"Okay, how
mix my
much-"
hot chocolate and this fruit juice together?
Glader's gonna say, "Okay, how much is an ancient
New
dragon's
taste.
bottle?"
But would have any weird
Well,
effect?
that's the thing. Come with me. Takes you into the back room. You
Takes
see a literal bottle for a ancient dragon in the back.
conveniently.
Glader's just gonna say, "How
Oh,
often do you guys get dragons?"
He just has.
Very.
I like to think.
Jay's
Yeah,
like,
he has a big.
what
Oh.
the fuck?
I like to think he just has a big
500
shelf that
gold
is
pieces for the
a lot
bottle.
convenient.
What? I couldn't.
500 pieces for the bottle.
So what you're telling me it's cheaper for the keg?
Glader's gonna say, "I'ma just take the keg."
No, the bottle's like twice as big as the keg. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, no, that's why he's saying.
Oh, so the
bottle.
keg is the equivalent of a shot. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Sam?
Goes into the back, lifts up a barrel on his shoulder. All right. Where you want it delivered?
Just
Glader's
give
gonna
it to
say,
me.
Just put it.
Just
In the
hand,
cloak.
hand it to the guy in the back. He's gonna say to Draconis. Well, he's gonna say to Jay. "Don't give it to me yet." And
Jay's
he's gonna
like,
say, "So how
no,
much?
Jay's
how much
like
do I owe
right
you?"
next to Glader, just kind of sticking out of the cloak, just like hand it to me.
Glader's just gonna say,
You
"So
sure you don't
exactly
want
how
some
much
help?
do
It's
you owe
kind
me?"
of heavy.
I can deal
200
with
gold
it.
coins.
Hey,
I-
would something
I'll
happen if
recommend-
I mix my fruit juice with my hot chocolate? Would it do any weird effects?
You're gonna.
It'd be fruity.
It'd be disgusting. It'd be
And
disgusting.
disgusting.
Glader's gonna hand over the 200 GP.
Thank you.
Jay-
Goes in the pouch.
Jay's
Here you
gonna,
go.
Jay's gonna grab
Hands it
the
over,
keg.
and I need you to make a strength saving
Oh,
throw.
Jesus.
I'm gonna assist. I'm gonna assist. So make it with advantage.
Oh, okay.
It's heavy.
Double nat ones.
It's just gonna.
Dude was using all three of his arms to hold it up on one side.
Oh,
19.
All right, you succeed.
Jay like pulls it in,
Glader's,
just sets it next
Glader's
to him.
gonna
Like,
walk over to
"Whew."
the nearest coat rack, hang his cloak up on it, and just walk inside.
Jay's still in it, so you just peering out. So you just hung up Jay. It's just like, the fuck? What?
I hung the coat rack, and then I just walked into it.
All right, you deliver the beverage.
I'm gonna
That's the
deliver it to my
equivalent
mother.
of just hanging Jay on a hook.
We
What
haven't
is
still
this?
haven't delivered the weed one yet.
Yeah, no. Jay
What
and
is this?
Jay and Glader are just hauling the keg.
What is this?
Jay just looks at Glader,
Glader's
just
simply
like,
gonna say,
you answer.
"We're at a bar. It's their house beverage. This cost me 200 gold, so I think you might enjoy it."
Pops up in the top. Small sip.
Glader's gonna look at Jay. and
Closes it
say,
up,
"Is that
locks
milk
it up.
now?"
This is some pretty good stuff. I think
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
about the
hold on to
weed?
this if you don't mind.
Just like Jay
Now
just gives
shoot.
a thumbs up. Just like, yep, I'm gonna go now.
Have I
What
been
about the weed?
sitting at like the bar this entire time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you've been
just
waiting.
witnessed this. You just
No,
watched
he got-
Glader
he took you
hang
onto
up
a back
Jay on a
room.
hook.
Y'all been in the back room.
No,
Yeah.
no, I said
No.
I walked back out into the bar and hung it on a coat rack.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've just
never mind.
hung Jay on a coat rack. Because
When he
Jay's
comes back,
just
the
sticking
dude
out of the
finally
cloak.
sees Miku and Moira.
Oh.
Oh, Miku, Moira, the usuals. I'm guessing it's what you always drink.
Jay's
On the
just like
house.
in shock, like
They're just
Considering
gonna
what
get
you did for the
fragging
last
size
one.
bottles.
usuals, huh?
He goes into the back, pulls out 8 tankards. No, not 8, 12 tankards.
I mean, that now summarizes these two.
That summarized
Goes back into the
Miku.
back, pulls out 4 more.
Should we evacuate the
And
bar?
That's yours.
Jay's beak is just agape, just like
No,
and he
Let me
looks at
ask.
Gareth. And he's just pointing back to the coke. It's like, I'll be in here.
no, hold up. Now, Miku, are you going for the record again? After all, someone beat your old one.
That's got
Oh.
Miku enraged.
Time to start drinking.
Ugh!
Cracks her knuckles, sits down. Boom.
No, when Miku cracks her
Uh,
knuckles, you know it's over.
And-
Jay's like,
Albert
The
yeah,
last
I'll
time
be
she
in
cracked her
here.
Knuckles, she wanted Gladier dead. So
Albert, hearing this, chugs the 6-point drink he bought and books it.
Jay's like, yo, there's still room.
Wait, would it
He
be
just
fair?
opens all the tankards.
Gladier
And you
is
just
shadow
hear the man
stepping
like-
into a corner and just gonna watch them.
Albert joins.
Moira's just
leaps
looking
into the
on.
cloak.
He's like, I'll bring you your stuff in a minute. I want to see this.
Does
Alright.
Has anything happened,
Got
Albert?
someone
Yeah,
about to go for the record.
We're just
Previous holder
peeking out.
Miku.
We're just peeking out of the cloak, just side by side, just like
Gladiator's
eh.
hood is pulled up. He is
Sam?
invisible.
Sam,
Mhm.
does anything happen, Albert? He did drink the same thing Gareth drunk.
Roll wild.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You
Yes.
are you ready for this?
Yes.
Getting a +1 to all your stats for the next hour.
damn.
Hog.
Too bad we're not in combat.
Yeah.
Of course, drinking 2 of these will make you drunk. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll be drunk off your ass.
So
You're fine with
Gladier,
one.
Gladier, Draconis, and Albert are all just watching from the corner. I like to think Gladier.
Yeah.
There's a head on each
Gladiator's
side.
invisible. There's just a pair of heads poking out of thin air.
No, like
Alright, alright.
they practically
Miku
joined you in the
grabs the
cloak,
first one,
in the hood.
and you just hear, ready? Step. Start. First tanker down. Second tanker down. Third tanker down.
Oh, and she's
Fourth
like
tanker
the way
down.
she is, so it
Fifth
takes
tanker
longer
down.
for her
She's
to get
still going.
drunk. She'll go even
Sixth tanker
further
down.
now that she's like this. Oh god.
7th tanker, she's moving around a little bit. 8th tanker down. 9th tanker down. 10th tanker down. 11th tanker down. 12th tanker, she's visibly swaying. 13th tanker down. 14th tanker down. She's
Jay,
visibly shaking.
Jay's
She
whispers.
did all of them
Jay,
in
Jay
1
just,
minute.
Jay just whispers, "I'm concerned."
She drank all 14 of them in 1 minute.
How much wild magic was just unleashed?
I think that's because she's the way she is. She can take more alcohol. Cause knowing us, one tankard might kick our ass.
Yeah, but even that much alcohol, it's still releasing wild magic.
Into her, maybe.
Does her nose grow like 10 feet? Good grief.
Like she's
What?
consuming magic.
Yeah. Miku is permanently learning the ability to breathe fire now.
What?
Permanently?
Permanently? How many of those did she drink to get that?
She just drank 14 tankards.
Yeah.
So if Albert got poison immunity, he could do that too. You're saying?
That was Luke. That was with
Yeah.
poison immunity. She's still swaying.
Well, yes, I'm just saying it's possible.
She's like
Yeah.
shaking.
Not only that, but she has proficiency in con saves, particularly ones pertaining. And when it comes to alcohol, she has expertise.
What
Ew.
did you do?
Did she?
She's drunk that much.
Did she fail a few saves?
She failed 3.
Oh,
By the way, this is with a plus 22 to her
God.
saves.
Those must have been nat ones. Or
There
that's
were-
a
there was
very
2
high
nat
DCs.
1s and a nat 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say those must be that. It's either it's nat ones or a very high DC.
It gets much higher.
So what is everyone else doing? Because it seems like only 3 of us are talking. Well, obviously, Nathan.
Kieran's drinking his fruit juice.
Kieran's just drinking his fruit.
I will be at like the front of the bar, sitting down on one of the stools. And I call the bartender over.
It's like,
You
hey,
go
What
to
you
an
need, sir?
expensive bar in the middle of Magic Land and you drink fruit juice.
Kieran,
What you need, sir?
Kieran doesn't do alcohol.
I
Magical
need a
fruit.
drink
Magical
to
fruit.
forget.
Brandon,
What
did
kind
you
of
say
drink you
something?
want, bud?
Enough for me to forget memory.
Coma, preferably.
Walks into the back, says, "This is gonna be 5 gold pieces, but don't worry, you'll forget."
You'll forget your
Alright.
name,
Oh.
your social security, where you've been
Puts
the last
down a
month.
puts down a bottle in front of you. This has 12-point star. It has 6-point star and then another 6-point star inside of it.
Oh,
baby.
This will do the trick.
that's a
I'll
rush
take
banana
it.
to the
Now
head.
put down the 5 gold.
Luke.
Yeah.
Pulls out his own from behind
Yes.
him.
No, it's fine.
Not many people drink
Alright,
this.
no
When
worries.
someone does, always relish the opportunity. Quinks follows with you. To good health.
It's good
Chugs it
help.
all.
I also chug it.
All right.
You're
First
gonna
things first, make a
regret that
Constitution
one.
saving throw.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
This is just if you get drunk.
Constitution saving throw.
No,
Let's
there's
go.
2 reasons why.
Damn,
Oh my god.
that's a nat 20.
That-
Ooh,
that's
All right.
bad.
I
I
need to
ain't
go to
drunk.
your character. I have a modification I have to do to it.
Is it a permanent modification?
Oh baby.
You now have a permanent modification to your character.
What
Oh
did you
baby.
I'm intrigued and concerned.
What I get?
Jay is concerned.
do? I love the birdie play.
Hold up. Let me drag you to a private VC.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
All right. Move to secrets.
Yeah.
What? Okay, they're gone.
They're talking secrets.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Who's doing that?
It,
They're talking secrets.
Oh, it's Shrek.
Response.
For some
I
reason, I
said
get the feeling
quesadilla.
this isn't
Hey,
the last
Sadia.
time that someone gets dragged into secrets.
So hey Gladiator, Luke or Albert, you wanna
Yeah.
play cards?
Sure. We'll play a couple of cards. I'm
Uh,
really
Glader's
good
got
at
a
blackjack.
Glader's got a warning to give Jay and Albert, and then he'll play some cards, maybe. assuming he's
Albert's
still
like, "Yo, man, what's up?"
Yeah, what's up?
assuming he's still conscious. We'll have to wait for. I'll wait for Sam to get back.
When
Alright.
Jay says what's up, he practically just mimics Albert because why not?
He was here too. What's up, man?
He's-
Both sound like
so,
Albert.
so
Instant
you just
confusion.
hear yo man, what's up and what's up. How to confuse your friends 101. Be a Kenku.
Be a Kenku. Yes. Be a
just
Kenku.
just exist as a
Be a
Kenku.
Kenku.
Step 2.
I just had
Mimic your friends.
step 3, take over their lives slowly by using alter self.
The ultimate form of identity theft.
Gain their voice,
Oh.
then their appearance, and then you're good. Well,
Yeah.
no. Next, you need their memory.
Oh, true. That's gonna be a lot harder to get though.
Unless they're in on it. Unless they're in there and you're just kind of standing in for them.
It's a vicious cycle. She afflicts them into change.
Okay, I'm muting Shrek.
I'm muting Shrek.
I'll be honest, Brandon. I could not hear half the stuff you just said.
Oh no, something else is happening.
Oh no. What's
Anyways,
going on?
You continue, Gladier? You were gonna say
No.
something? Gareth was
You are
gonna
not.
Gareth was gonna say something and then it's like stop speaking.
Gareth, you good? And Brandon, you are not muted. Hey, Brandon.
Well, I muted him personally because it was starting to irritate me.
Yeah, Brandon said sorry.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
can you tell them
I'm just
I
gonna play cards with
didn't
you guys.
realize I was muted?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play cards
Brandon
with you
said
guys.
Brandon said sorry.
I
that
can hear
he didn't
him.
know he was
I
muted.
can hear him.
All right, he can hear you, Brandon.
Okay.
He can hear me too.
Yeah, I just wanted to say
You buffoon.
yes.
Is anyone else gonna try what he just did?
I love how none of the bartenders ever ask any questions. It's just like I've seen so much. What you're doing is nothing.
I mean, this one served drinks to dragons, so it's like, yeah, pretty much. Wait,
Well,
you are
the other one at
technically a
least
dragon.
asked why I was
Holy.
asking for a dragon-sized beverage. He was just chill with it.
I mean, yeah, he's vibing.
I like
But
to personally
that's because
think
he's
I like to
served a
personally-
dragon a drink to begin with, so he's
I-
like, yeah, mm-hmm.
I like to personally think that he has a big wall that just says plot convenient at the top of it, and it's just a bunch of asides for every single monster, every single humanoid, just everything. He has asides for it.
If it exists, he has a
What?
drink for it.
That's not good.
He has perfectly measured the alcohol to pixie ratio.
Draconis, I just read your status.
What?
Well, okay, not your status. You're about me. I just read your about me.
Oh, you did? I
On
can't.
Discord,
Yeah,
Draconis,
I
on
know. I can't see my because why not?
You said it.
Because why not? Gremlin time is all the time.
Oh, they've been in secrets for a while.
Yeah, and they're pulling something out of the deck.
Wait, what?
Wait, how do
Didn't
we
you
know
read
this?
it?
Yeah, he said deck time, and I
Oh.
said, oh no.
Oh no.
Deck time? Oh god.
What? What did he pull? Did he forget about his entire existence? Is he a toddler now? Do we have to read?
Have we
Did he
lost-
just pop out of a puck? Did he just go blip and just
Have we-
disappear?
Has Eugene just had a major
109!
alteration to himself, and then he just
109
turned
what?
in,
Oh
something
no!
Eugene did something with that drink, and now we're just gonna see what the heck happened.
109 what?
Probably card number. I can look it up.
What's 109? 109. That's something moderate. Let me. pull it from
116!
today.
What is 116?
If this
Okay,
isn't a
let me look up 109 first.
109.
116 soldiers!
Imperium.
Oh no!
Because 116's Imperium. 116 soldiers?
What just
What
happened?
just happened?
Oh no. Why?
Brendan,
Oh, what?
33.
Who's got
we-
background? And
yeah,
whoever does mute.
we could hear
That-
this stuff over there.
That
Sorry
was
again.
that was
Oh,
both
it's fine, dude.
and Brandon. Holy shit. What was Glader gonna say to Jay and Albert?
Oh
I
yeah.
will say it when we end up back in the bar, but at this rate, I don't even know what's gonna happen. Are 116
We're still
soldiers just
in
gonna...
the bar.
Yeah, no.
Are
Once
w-
Sam gets back, are 258
258.
pop into existence?
No, I think he's just typing out card numbers. Oh god. Ah.
I think he's messing with us. That's what I think he's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe, but you might be right.
It only go. Oh.
Wait, he's watching
it-
the
if it-
stream. He knows what we're saying.
I'm concerned.
Well then,
Concerned.
I think we all
The
are.
soldiers was a joke. The soldiers was a joke.
I knew it.
So
Although I will say, you're gonna look outside and you're gonna see little brown things falling from the sky for the
So
next
they
hour.
were cards.
little brown things. Can we
Turds are
falling from
dropping
the
from the sky.
can we identify what the fuck
Glader's
these
gonna
are?
go over to the window and use his draconic eye to attempt to identify what the heck is falling from the sky.
Jay's just gonna look at it. He doesn't
Hold
have
on,
much special, so he's just gonna look at it and see
Question.
what it
Human
is.
Question,
species.
Sam.
Human species.
No.
I was gonna ask if a bunch of seagulls just swarmed in like a storm and just went to town.
Nah, a lot of people goals.
Play right at the Valkyries now.
Oh no!
No. Oh,
Should
it's
we-
raining. It's
Should we
raining
barricade the
shit.
bar?
It's raining shit.
It's only
It-
like, okay, if that's a card, it can't be more than like 100 tons or something. Reasonable.
400 tons.
400.
Barricade the bar.
400 tons of human excrement.
Glader's just gonna walk away from the window, go sit down at the bar, and just say, "Can I have a bottle of 7-Point?"
Or
No
6 point.
problem.
This is like I've seen some shit.
6-Point.
Literally.
Constitution saving throw.
Hey, Sam.
Constitution save. Also, how much did it
Mhm.
cost?
Albert's
5
gonna
gold
pull
coins.
from the deck because, I mean,
Oh,
All right.
I am.
Before
I'm gonna be nice
Glader,
today and
I'm
let multiple extra pulls.
before
Oh.
Glader
Oh.
gets the bottle, Jay's gonna raise out like an arm. He's just like 2.
Luke, shush
Yeah?
on this card. Do not use
All
it
right.
until you need it.
all right.
Okay.
I don't
Glader,
plan
The
on.
bartender
well,
stuff to
okay,
breathe.
wait. Is Glader drunk? I rolled an 11. What has happened?
You are drunk.
Okay.
And I rolled a
Glader-
negative table.
Glader in his inebriated state is.
You gain 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
Glader in his inebriated and exhausted state is just gonna stumble over and pull a deck and pull a card.
Jay's like
Oh wait, you're pulling a card too?
Yes.
you don't need to stumble anywhere. Albert's in the same cloak as you.
Yeah, Albert.
Whatever.
So you and Albert just pull a card and Jay's like, fuck it, why
Hmm.
not?
Alright. Well, this is bad news for you, as this does give disadvantage to stealth rolls while it's active.
Okay,
Oh?
what is it?
You now have a visage of stars swirling around you.
Oh, that's good. That's
who?
good. I know that's
Anything that
who?
comes within 10 feet of you that you specify you don't like, the stars deal 1d6 radiant damage and 1d6 fire damage to.
Wait, so how many stars are circling me?
A visage. You now have a permanent miniature galaxies floating around you.
Is there a way I can disable
Basically,
this? 'Cause that's
Glader's
annoying.
galaxy brain is now being projected.
Is there a way I can
Yes.
disable this? 'Cause
It takes you a minute to disable them.
Okay.
But
if I
can
disable
they
them, are
be
they gone forever,
re-enabled?
or can I like turn them on and off?
Turn them on and off after a minute. It takes a minute to turn them on and a minute to turn them off.
Okay,
Ah,
I'll take that.
So, anyway, is anyone else
Anyone
pulling?
else pulling?
so what about Albert
I
and
will-
Jay?
Oh, Albert already knows what
What?
he's getting, but he may pull
There's
again if no one else is.
right. So what about Jay?
Oh, you're pulling.
Yeah, what about
Okay.
There's something up with D&D Beyond
Ah.
because it keeps resetting my character for some reason. Sam, do you have my character pulled up?
No.
Okay.
All right, Draco. Don't show this to the streamer. Don't show this to anyone else.
It's on my everything's
Shush.
on my second monitor, so we're good.
So if no one else is pulling, Albert may pull again.
Nice.
That's
Are you sure
four
that's
pulls
a
per
good
game.
idea?
That's 4
Well,
pulls
yeah,
per game.
Albert is the only person with a safety net in place.
You've only we've got 4 pulls
Not
per game.
anymore.
You can pull 'em.
Oh, not anymore.
You're dead.
No. You're not the only one with the safety net.
Oh, okay. I got worried. Like, holy crap.
Jay, I guess we'll pull another one.
Yeah, Albert and Jay, I guess, are pulling a second one, and then I believe we're
we
done.
pulled 4 cards today. Don't we only do 4?
I'll let you guys
Um,
pull 5. Y'all have been
Oh.
skipping out for the past couple weeks. Oh.
Hey Cole, we're currently
Alright.
streaming the session. You're crackling so bad. I'm gonna mute you.
Oh.
Cole, number 1.
Cole.
Here, Cole, I'm gonna
Oh.
drag you into another channel.
No, he can stay muted. I'll server mute him.
Yeah.
Well, if you need to speak, you'll have to tell me directly
Oh, wait, I
Yeah,
can't do it.
through
translate it.
chat.
Sam's-
Currently, I am in the middle of DMing, so sorry right now.
Yeah, he's
Sorry on
DMing
stream for anyone
stream.
watching.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We aren't the most organized.
Can I draw again?
Yeah.
That's
No.
Jay
Dang.
wants to draw again.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
let Jay draw again.
Also, what kind
Albert
of damage do
was-
the stars do? What kind of damage? Do the stars do?
1d6 fire and 1d6 radiant.
Albert was gonna want to draw again, if you're okay with that, or no.
All right, yeah, I'll let you two draw one more time.
All right, Albert draws again.
Same with Jay.
Who's drawing first?
Jay, I'll let you do the honors this time.
Yay.
Jay,
I swear if Jay
we are
gets
going
tits.
to have a chat after session now.
Okay.
Well, guess someone else has their own kingdom.
What
No.
kingdom did you pull?
Birdland! Birdland!
We're gonna head back, and there's just gonna be a kingdom of birds.
Just birds.
No.
All right, continue.
All right,
Sam.
and now you're pulling. All right, I'm
Yep.
gonna have to go make this magic item, but I hope you like gorgons.
Sweet, I'm down with that.
As long
I'm
as
intrigued. I'm excited now.
excited for them to potentially cause pain and suffering, or
No, not creature. He'll understand when he sees a card.
All right.
Does he have a
Oh.
Medusa head?
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
That does have a fear effect.
When you said not a creature, 2 things popped into my head. Either he
A
has
Medusa head?
What?
a Medusa head, or well, it's not a Medusa. Medusa's a name. It's a Gorgon.
Medusa is the name of a gorgon.
A
but either
gorgon.
yes.
way,
A gorgon head.
Yeah. So a Gorgon head would be the proper term, or Gorgon sight, as in you can look at something and turn it to stone.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
that is.
Both implications are terrifying, because the head would
Yes.
do the same thing.
All right,
That's-
anyone else besides Gladiator, Luke, and them are pulling real quickly while y'all are in the bar? Because people in the bar are just watching
as-
y'all now with
as-
confusion.
As turds fall down and on the windows.
As shit is falling from the sky.
Anyone else, Kieran?
Okay,
Brandon?
Drunken Glader.
Nate?
Drunken Glader is gonna turn to the guy at the bar and simply say, "How much does a room cost?"
Since you're with her, throw in her tab. Go get your rooms. The
Glader-
cleaning
Glader's-
fairies will take
Glader's-
up care of outside.
The cleaning
Glader's gonna
fairies.
turn around. Glader's gonna turn around to Luke and say,
What do you mean?
"Use
Albert's in
a
your
spell
cloak.
or-" Okay.
Albert's in your cloak. He
Glader's
thinks
gonna
that.
look. Glader's gonna look around for Albert confusedly for a moment.
Albert
Also, I have a
and Jay are in
question.
your
I
cloak.
need to ask this. Does anyone have alert in this group?
I
Not me.
believe
I
Not
do
me.
not. I do not.
anyone.
I do.
I have alert.
I do.
Okay.
Sean and drunken Gladiator have alert.
All right.
I'm very useful.
All right. So y'all go to sleep the next
No,
morning.
I was about to say Glader's gonna look around confusedly for Albert, and then he's gonna look into his cloak and he's gonna be like, "What you doing in there?" Completely forgot whatever he was gonna say. Just like, "What you doing in there?" And then he's gonna
He
head
just
upstairs
looks
to
at
bed.
Albert and Jay playing cards.
Was the deck of infinity?
No.
Also, Neko, are you polling?
Still got two
Neko, would you
levels of
like to poll?
exhaustion,
He
so-
said sure.
Yeah.
I swear if his kingdom gets bigger. It's like, more undead to serve me.
Where is it? Oh. Time for the magic surge table. It's time to roll it 20 times.
Oh
What?
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
No.
Miku.
So, no. Neko,
Oh.
you have pulled card number 10, which is called question mark. When pulled, 20 surges of wild magic will occur simultaneously.
Wait, he's
Huh?
in the middle of the bar. Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
It affects everyone but you.
Yeah.
Jay's in the cloak,
Oh.
so fuck you.
Albert's gonna
All
watch.
right.
Albert's gonna watch. He is
All right,
adventurous.
all right, so I'm going to explain this as I pull them. First thing, from the right, you see a random elf. Their hands and feet turn into pig hooves.
Okay.
Ow.
Alright. Steve is a good boy!
All right. The next one, no visible implications occur. Suddenly, everyone within 50 yards of you, including almost the entire party, is now holding a block of dry ice.
Including those in the cloak.
Yes.
Yeah, no, not in the cloak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jay peeks out. It's like, why is everybody holding a block of ice? What?
So one of these two people in the back who were just minding their own business, just chatting away. One of them hears his names and he starts crying, but his tears are blood.
Huh?
You have no clue what this one does. Then 5, 6. So some dude in the back of the bar, this small little fairy, just starts looking around at everyone.
Who has the magical curing potion?
Oh, Alberta does. She uses it. Just in case. She's old.
Alberta is holding a block of dry ice.
Alberta's
Yes.
part of the party, so
Wait,
no, she's not.
how big is this
She's
block of
gonna
dry ice? What is the dimensions?
Oh god.
Is it
1 foot
infinite?
by 1 foot by 1 foot.
Can I roll to see if mine's infinite and it just never goes
No,
away?
they're all 1
No,
foot by
I-
1 foot by 1 foot.
I was
It's
hoping
dry
it
ice.
was a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot block of ice.
If I weren't wearing
I know.
gloves, I'd probably be losing it as my hands would be frozen.
You see another person over in the left saying that he'll turn into a werewolf if he eats meat. You hear that?
Oh.
Round 7. Well, here's 8. One person just has fangs just suddenly sprout out, like saber-tooth fangs pop up from their lower jaw.
Wait, who? Is this just a random person, or is this
Just a
like someone
random
in the
man.
party?
Are any of these gonna affect the party? Because I'm kind of curious to see what
Yes.
happens.
Some of them already
Oh.
have.
Yeah, everybody's holding a block of ice except Jay
Alright,
and Albert.
alright. So Gareth,
Oh god.
arcane symbols suddenly appear on your hands and feet. Scaled in ash into your hands. You cannot remove them.
Wait, what?
You now have suit arcane symbols seared into your hands.
Can Albert try to
Okay,
recognize
like
them?
the palms of my hands are like the scales on
back.
the back of my hand.
The back.
Yeah, yeah.
Can
have
Albert
arcane
try to
symbols in
recognize
my
them?
hand.
Later.
So,
Later,
you-
later
So
read them later.
now we go and look at Draco.
I'm in the cloak.
Nothing noticeable happens to him.
Uh-oh.
What
Uh-oh.
a
Uh-oh. It's only when nothing noticeable happens is when it's truly bad.
true.
Jay's in the cloak. Why'd you mute, Sam?
You're
Sam,
still
that's concerned.
influenced because the opening of the cloak is still there. And it's wild magic. Nothing blocks wild magic.
Except maybe an anti-magic grenade.
Well, I mean, if Gladiator weren't drunk...
Another
he might try to
person.
catch
You see
him,
nothing
but-
happen. You see nothing happen with this one.
I feel like I'm going to explode.
Nothing happens again, as far as y'all can tell.
Hmm.
I feel like Jay is going to explode.
That arrow has just been sent somewhere without realizing it.
You see one of the people who's sitting in the shadows suddenly light up like a light bulb.
I am dark where I'm safe. Bzzz. just
Wait, how many surgeries do we have left?
2.
2.
Okay.
Hmm.
Gladiator, finally regaining his senses, is going to try and catch a surge.
What is
These are technically level 8 spells.
I can make a roll for that.
Roll.
Why haven't you?
I caught a surge.
You don't know
Alright,
what
I will send you what surge it is. Because you
don't-
actually know once you capture it.
You don't know what it does till you get it. It's like randomness.
Yes, but now I can use it.
You can weaponize.
I mean, it's kind of a
wild,
useless one.
You can weaponize a wild magic surge.
Weaponize a pickle. At this rate.
Yeah, you just need a railgun.
I mean, yeah.
That one actually might be useful.
Alright. Some people talking in a group, you notice one of them has a faint spark above their head, and that's about it, and disappears.
Hmm.
And last one.
Yes.
I am sorry, Sean.
What?
Your armor is now soaked with molasses.
Oh, that's gonna take some time to clean.
Molasses.
You
This is
You-
fine.
This is fine. Just continues to sit in armor-soaked molasses.
This is fine.
It just sits in armor-soaked molasses. Oh, that's great.
So y'all go to sleep that night.
So I found out why Winter can't attend this session because he's in North.
We'll get into that
Carolina.
later. Oh. And Kieran. Midway through the night, you feel your boots chomping at you.
No.
What?
Slowly trying to eat your feet.
Do I have to fight my shoes?
No. Are you gonna kick them off or no?
Yes, I'm going to kick them off.
The boots
Make
are alive.
a strength saving.
Huh?
Make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving?
Yes.
The boots are alive.
Oh yeah. Boots come flying off. They're now just hopping around. What are you gonna do?
Stab him.
I want to use it.
Well,
I want to
hold on,
use.
I'd say try to recognize them first. Maybe they're good. They can just be
ma-
sentient boots.
Maybe the boots
They tried to
became
eat me.
mimics. Maybe
They
the
tried
boots
to
just
eat me.
became mimics.
Could I use dispel magic on it?
Sure, you can try.
I'll use the
Well,
level
okay.
4 dispel. Level 4 dispel magic.
Nothing
Okay,
happens.
say if the
Oh.
boots boots did become mimics. Think about it. You can, if I remember correctly,
Feed them
mimics are
gold.
very sticky. Feed them
Okay.
gold and walk up walls.
I'm going to try. Can I try to befriend the boots? Can I be?
Can I befriend the boots?
Can I
As
befriend
you
my
get down on the
footwear?
ground to befriend them, they start jumping at you aggressively.
How about you kill the boots?
Yeah, how about you stab your footwear?
That I fight my shoes.
Hold up.
You fight your
I go
shoes.
into combat with my shoes.
As this is happening, Moira breaks through the door.
She heard.
See,
She felt a
she
disturbance in the atmosphere.
She sees you about to stab a boot.
She felt. She felt.
She yoinks the boots
And runs.
and throws them in her pocket and her
She
purse.
sensed a
Thump.
disturbance in the magic.
And she just decided,
Thanks for the
experiment.
boots. And walks on out.
She stole your shoes. You're now barefoot or bare.
As she's walking
paw.
away, she drops a platinum coin.
Conveniently.
Just very
Well-
conveniently.
I guess I got money.
Is anyone else getting attacked by shoes in the movie? Or is it the next
No.
day yet?
Although Thanatos has appeared in one of y'all's rooms.
Whose room?
Who has been attacked by
I'm
Thanatos?
kidding. I'm kidding.
The fuck? No.
One of y'all was one. I will say that is a card in the deck of Infinity, and one of y'all pulled one away from him.
Oh.
Oh. Who
Oh.
pulled one away from him?
Sean.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with a god.
Who
Although,
would? Wait, who would have I spawned?
Thanatos, deity of death.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that guy. Very friendly.
No, he not. Well, he may or may not be in a good mood.
He's not the true
Oh.
neutral, but like.
No, he must be in a good mood, man. He's
Kellenvor's-
meeting new people.
Kellenvor's a bit better behaved.
All right. So let's continue on. Next morning arrives. Moira's downstairs waiting on all of y'all. When you get downstairs, she says, "So, could I please just use magic to experiment on you just a bit, just to look at y'all's anatomy and see what makes y'all
Glacier-
special?"
Jay's like
Glacier-
completely
Glacier's gonna
outside
say-
of the cloak, so Jay's like standing on the ground. So-
Glader's gonna say, I might consider it if I didn't have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, that's easy. I can heal that at my lab.
Jay's like,
Glader's like,
Jay just
"You
sighs
can't
and he's
cast
like,
greater
we have a
restoration."
job to do.
At hearing experiment on you, Alberta just
I'm good on the
Kind
couch.
of
This is comfy.
Oh no, Alberta gets PTSD.
yeah, Alberta
Not
gets PTSD, and
Should I ask what actually happened to my
Good.
shoes
Is Alberta pulling blade?
You have no clue.
in the game?
Jay's
Nothing
going to throw
painful, nothing
Moira
painful.
a
I just want
glare.
to see y'all's anatomy. Just want to see y'all's anatomy and get models. And
Moira,
you just get magic models made. Please.
Moira's
please.
gonna get a glare thrown at her by Jay, and he's gonna go calm down Alberta.
I'll give you 14 gold platinum pieces for each model.
It's
Glader's
like,
how
gonna say,
far
14
away?
platinum pieces ain't nothing.
Jay,
Oh.
Jay, Jay's gonna be like, okay, look, no,
It's over in the castle where I was going to be bringing you in the first place.
no experiments on me. Although you could look at my equipment, some of it's like custom made by me.
So I
Yeah.
can't get a model made?
Why would you want a model made of me? Like, what the fuck? Just
Because then I can clone you and use that, clone a dead version of you and use that as a cadaver to look at your body and anatomy.
Jay kind of puts his hands together. His beak is like open. His eyes are just wide. He's like, no.
At the phone, Glader's gonna look moderately interested for a split second, and then he's gonna go back to his. I'm extremely tired. If you want to heal me, go ahead.
Come with me to my lab. Besides, I
Gladiator's-
was already gonna heal
Gladiator
you.
is going to repeat. You can't cast Greater Restoration.
I'll do this the easier way. Puts her hand at you.
Gladiator's gonna say, "Nah, not the time step."
Time cage. Time cage.
Intelligence save. Wasn't it?
He's like, no, 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 no.
I think I succeeded.
That
You
looks-
succeed.
Yeah, no.
He's gonna say,
Bad
"What did I
Moira.
say about the time cage?"
But I could just carry you there.
It's
I
like,
can walk.
Albert tries to interject. Look, if you leave him alone now, I'll show you the really cool weed I got. He says it with a kind of smug grin on his face, like, yeah,
Fine.
she's gonna
You
love
do
it.
Fine, I'll
realize you're
give you an
basically,
easy route.
you do realize at this point you're basically a drug
Miku.
lord, right?
Miku,
Jay,
Yes.
Jay just kind of looks at him and she's like, look, you don't touch me, I'll show you what I got.
fine, I'll do this the easier way. Puts her hand on the ground, and you see a circle appear around her. We'll take the teleportation circle. Is that better?
Jay's like, yeah,
Gladiator's
that's a
gonna
lot better.
uncertainly say, "Okay,
Alright, does everyone go in?
might as
And
well."
Alberta's
I'm not
not
going
even
in.
going close. Alberta's not
Well,
even
okay,
going close.
before going in, Gladiator's gonna glance at Alberta and say, "You got any healing spells on you?"
Jay's like shrugs, she's like, all right, whatever.
After seeing Alberta, she's like, what's wrong?
Crap. It's hard. Sorry, it's hard for me to actually roleplay
Alberta.
sometimes. Yeah, like I first I had to put on voice,
It's
and I gotta
hard to
think
go
of what.
from Albert to Alberta in 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, 2 characters. It's a lot. Alberta is like I don't want to be experimented on, please.
Again.
Again.
I won't
I-
experiment on
I
you
can
the normal
explain-
way. It's
Jay-
just gonna be skin.
Jay's
It's
just
gonna be a
gonna
body skin.
Jay's
That's it.
just gonna give her the rundown of what happened to Alberta and the other Hushabi.
Oh. Wait, some of the children have mana exploding from them?
Okay.
I might be able to help with that.
Jay was originally until she said I might be able to help with that. Jay was originally just gonna give her a glare. He's like, "Oh, you're not going to experiment on them. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay."
Well, here's the thing.
Jay immediately gives her a glare.
I might have had that happen to me
Oh, he's
whenever I
like,
got my powers.
Jay's like, "Oh,
Oh.
what is wrong with you?"
Well, you see, the reason I can help stop time is I may or may not have made a deal with a deity.
Oh, good thing
Gladiator's-
Jack's not here.
Gladiator's simply gonna look at her and point at the
Yeah,
evidently
Jay's
very
gonna look
odd
around for,
glowing
like, a guy-
wings, and he's gonna say, "Yeah, those ain't normal."
Jay's gonna
Yeah,
look around for a
well,
certain
the
man in
wings
a
aren't part.
cowboy
The
hat and a
tying
trench coat.
abilities are. You see, I kind of made a deal with 2 deities.
Jay looks back and is like, "Two?
Okay,
Two?
okay. To be honest, one was Nyx.
Like, it's one thing for you to shove teeth in your face, but, like, dealing deals with 2 deities. Also, don't
Gladiator's
get me
simply-
started with shoving
Gladiator's-
teeth in your face.
Gladiator-
I have a
Gladiator's
bag.
simply gonna say,
Mhm.
Gladiator's simply gonna say, "What's it take you to deal a deal with a deity?"
And Jay's gonna try chime in, especially 2
How do I put it?
sexual
was easy.
favors.
Okay,
Nyx was easy. Nyx was easy.
Knowledge.
Yeah, pretty much. She just likes me. As for the other one, couple barrels of booze, a pocket watch,
Uh-oh.
a couple heads of giants,
And some
a couple
really
mythical
good.
creatures,
As soon as she says
400,000
giants,
gold coins,
Jay feels suddenly concerned. And he does not know why.
and also a lich. Yeah, I had to trade a lich. Dude's causing too much trouble.
Jay raises a finger. He's like, and looks at like Steve. And he's like,
Not that kind of lich. A normal lich.
oh, okay.
Not a guardian lich.
Yeah, it's like 'cause
No.
we have one.
Oh,
here.
there was one more thing. I may or may not have to drain half the blood in my body. Oh. That was about it. Nothing too hard.
Jay puts his hand on Moira after hesitating for like a couple seconds. Is like, you have problems.
Yes.
You have issues.
I mean, what? I've been alive for like what? 2,000 years now.
Glitter's just gonna look at Moira, and he's just gonna say, "Aren't we supposed to go talk to the?"
It's like,
Wizard
yeah.
King
Can
or
we
whatever?
Oh yes, we'll do that later.
Can we?
For now, to my lab.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
So,
I'll show
my lady,
you
will
my
you please
equipment.
come with me? Will you please come with me? If you
Al-
let me get a model, I promise
Should you
I
be
will help the
making these
children.
deals when we know someone who has a since someone we know since you know Jack wants to kill these guys?
Jack's not here right now. He's currently off drunk somewhere.
Yes, but what if he finds out what you've done?
Oh, then he'll kill
Making
you.
a deal with
Then he'll
God.
get information out of you, and then proceed to kill those gods.
Is
Assuming
it weird
that
that I'm a paladin? Then I'm a paladin.
a
Also.
paladin to whom?
I don't know. Whoever
We'll get
knows.
into that later.
Albert makes an offer with her. Actually, no, not yet.
So, will you let me just get the scan, and then I promise I'll help those children. I should be able to help. I might not be able to get them to control it easily, fully, depending on how crazy it is, but I should be able to get where it's meant to do.
Albert.
Jay's gonna give Moira a look. She's like, I feel even if I don't agree to you scanning me, you're gonna do it behind my back.
I would never.
I want to roll to see if she's lying.
I
Roll
would
an investigation
never.
check.
Time
That would be an insight check.
Insight check. I mean,
That would be.
Is there insight? Where is insight? There is insight. Oh, it's a wisdom roll. 13.
You trust her.
You trust
She doesn't seem like she's lying.
Vaguely. It's like, well, okay. But if I feel something strange, I'm blaming you.
Alright, besides, scanning only takes 2 seconds. It's not long.
Glitter's just gonna look at everybody and say, "Can we stop chatting about this and just get on with it?"
I'm not doing this.
Albert.
No, you're
does-
fine. I've already experimented with them enough of your kind. They're very fun.
Oh,
Lots of drinks afterwards.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
Look. I had to go to Duran to help for a bit. I had to bring a couple back because they had their arms mutated into other things.
Jay's like, oh, okay. I mean, we've also had to go to Duran for something. So, yeah, I know how you feel. Some buildings burned.
Yeah, that's very common there. So,
Not in the sense I mean.
So, will you do this deal? I'll help the children in exchange for a scan.
Albert offers a counter offer.
Oh,
Yo, listen. I assume no one in this room really wants to be scanned and promptly cloned.
look, I
But-
might not clone you. I'll only clone you if I need to.
Albert pulls out a small translucent frog and says, I have no wait, sorry, I'm getting southern.
I'm getting
Look,
southern.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the heck this even is. It's been following me for the past month.
Oh, I know what
Hmm.
this is.
Ribbit. Hello.
And
Hola.
it's just a
Hmm.
small toad. It he tries to set it down. He looks away, and then it's on top of his head.
Alright. But I still get to scan everybody else, you included.
Whoa! It was a counter offer.
Jay's like, huh?
We won't scan ahead.
I did not
Can
agree
make
to
it
this.
Very interesting.
I volunteer Eclipse for the scan.
Lips is a robot. I'd have to disassemble him.
Now
That's
hold
okay.
on.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I mean,
I just push her over. Over to
How does
Moira.
Eclipse feel?
She
He
is my
is-
servant. So
She's like, do I have to? She's just like, yes. She's like, ah.
how about this? I'll make you a deal. I won't scan any of you. But I get to completely take her apart for parts.
wait, you mean get rid of her?
Yes.
Oh,
Keep
by
her
all
stuck.
means. Yeah, sure.
Wait, what?
Whoa!
You're gonna give up your second character?
Sam, does this mean we're gonna do the thing later?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Of course. Get rid of her. Bye, Eclipse. Bye.
Time for
Albert-
time
Bye.
present on her. Throws her into her cloak.
Bye, Felicia.
Albert's like,
Nice knowing you.
what?
Jay's beak is just agape. She's like,
Y'all were having such a like bad time, and literally I solved the problem in like a couple seconds.
Glader's just gonna
Okay.
sit here. Glader's just gonna sit here unsurprised, as if this is something he sees all the time in his line of work.
What, snatching people?
Like people giving up their partners, you know.
Yep.
If it's worth something, you sell it. That's how the criminal underworld works.
So how much money do I get for all those parts?
Nothing, but I won't scan anyone else.
Glader's in it.
Uh,
Glader's simply gonna
It's a
say,
fair trade.
if you give me the right things for it, you can scan me. But we'll talk about that later.
Alright. Brings you in, scans you, and
No,
takes the
not
robot.
yet. Not yet. I said we had to make a deal later.
Look, I'll give you basically anything you want except legendary items. Those aren't easy to get.
I know exactly why you're making that roll, Sam.
Jay kind of mentions your soul.
I would say yes, but I've already sold it 3 times.
Wait a minute. So
Jay's
wait,
like,
if he's getting if you're gonna scan someone else and you went against what you said earlier, so do I still get some sort of payment?
Fine. Drops 50 platinum coins in your hands.
Does she still want?
What if I
scan
also
Paul?
get myself scanned?
Gladiator is going
Drops
to
another
say
50.
before letting
But
her scan him.
the
we
item.
need- before letting her scan him, he says there might be some reasons why my scan might be worth more than theirs.
Oh. Drops another 300 platinum coins into your hand.
Jesus.
Gladiator says,
I will talk with
let's
you
talk
later.
about this separately.
Goes in, scans you, and is like, oh.
ooh, I like this
I
one.
will deal with you later.
Gareth, roll for
Although
perception.
I am going to ask, as much as the clone's going to be nice, could I run some test on you, your actual body?
Gladiator simply says, for the right pay.
We will talk about it later. Now, anyone else?
Albert and Alberta pass.
Jay passes as
Please?
well.
Albert
Come
offered
on.
Flog. Albert offered Flog, and even Flog's reluctant to do it.
Scans the flog.
She has no clue what it even is. It's just a complete magical anomaly.
She's just like,
The scan
yeah, this
just
is
comes
this
out-
is gonna hold me
the
over.
scan
She
comes out
just stops.
blank as if it doesn't exist.
She just starts. She just reaches into her bag. You just start seeing her scoop out platinum coins.
She's like, hold on, this one's real interesting. He just grabs a fistful.
You give out 500 platinum coins from her.
What?
500 platinum coins. I am not complaining.
That's for
What?
him. I will give you the same amount if I get your skin. And I'll double that for her skin.
Jay kind of looks at Albert, is like, you're gonna
Is she not surprised of how like
You're just
my
gonna
guy
get,
has divine power?
Gladiator,
You're
No.
just gonna get paid for this.
Oh,
Gladiator's
okay,
standing
cool.
over in the corner waiting to get this side chat and just looks at her scooping this hundreds of platinum over to Albert and just shrugs.
Just like, alright, whatever, I'll just steal it later.
For
So,
context,
anyone else
Gladiator
willing
has
to give me a
10,000
scan?
platinum coins.
I mean, how much you willing to pay?
I mean, let me scan you first, and I'll pay you according to the scan.
I'm quite the interesting breed, I'll have you know.
Alright, so I'll pay you the
Yeah,
same if you let me scan you, and I get to scan your items.
Hey, Sam, real quick.
Yes.
So, is it possible that I grabbed some stuff off of Eclipse before she took her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jay says,
You
I'll do
looted-
you better.
You looted your own partner before handing them over to sell for scrap parts.
I'll do you better. I will teach you how to recreate them and how to utilize them. In addition
Alright,
to my
so-
scan. As long as
So
I
I
don't
got
lose
this
limbs.
stuff.
I've
Start
lost a hand.
scooping out money. Or actually, she pulls it back in and says, I'll do you one better. I'll replace that other hand of yours with a magical one.
Jay kind of looks at his prosthetic hand and is like, but I'm used to this one.
It'll be just like it. It just might glow orange and maybe shoot fireballs.
Okay,
about
who the hell wrote Sus under Salem?
Jay.
Okay, Jay, I'll be honest. If you learn Fireball at will, think about that. Well, not at will, but you can at least cast it.
Jay
You
kind
have
of looks
num-
at her, looks at his hand, looks at her, looks at his hand. Is like, you know what? I'm in.
Sam, look at
Grabs
roll
you and
20.
throws you back there.
She's like, ha!
The
Make you
map-
have other items on you, and just flicks a lever. She starts throwing up 3D blueprints of all your items.
Sam, look at the map on roll 20 and zoom in on Salem's marker.
I did. I didn't see anything.
Who? It's here.
Oh, I
swear.
see it.
Who the
I
hell?
see it. Sam, look at the stream.
Who the hell? Who did
Wait,
this?
Die.
wait,
What was
What
it?
is-
What was
There was a small, like, tiny sus written underneath the Salem marker.
I hate it. I hate it. I hated it.
I was zoomed in on Man Empire on the map. I just saw this little black thing underneath Salem. I zoomed in.
I hate it with every fiber of my being that was there, even for a second.
Wait, where was it?
The marker for Salem, the diamond thing, it was underneath it.
So-
About time y'all figured it out.
Also, Draco, she goes over to a machine with the blueprint for one of your grenades, puts it in, pulls the lever. A minute later, it comes up, and one of your grenades is there.
Just like, oh, yeah, I don't even need to teach you how to make them.
Pulls the pin on it,
Hey, what happened? Hey.
tosses it to you.
Jay immediately throws it out of her bag, just like at Mach 5, like with his good arm. With his good arm, which is cybernetic now. So it's like, yay!
She catches it and immediately throws it to Albert.
Where's Albert throwing?
Wait, Albert?
We playing hot
Al-
potato.
Yeah.
Wait,
with the
oh,
grenade.
can Albert recognize the grenade before he chucks it?
It's a grenade.
Just a
Uh,
regular
Yes,
grenade.
Knowing
No,
No,
Jay,
it's one of Jay's magical grenades.
yeah, but
We
knowing
don't know which
Jay,
one.
he'll mark each one with a unique symbol.
It doesn't have the symbol.
Oh, it's just
Okay,
Oh, right,
Albert,
because it's replicated. It's not one
Yeah,
of Jay's
Albert-
specials.
Albert, thinking with his brain, will just go to the nearest window and toss it out.
Into
You
the
don't
rain
have
of
time
shit.
to do that.
Into the shit rain.
No, you do.
Some real shit's going down, and I mean literally. It's falling
Actually, I
from
think
the
that's
sky.
over. It's
No,
it
over.
get-
it's
it's-
gone. Although the tops of buildings are now
Stinky.
brown.
Stained brown.
So what happens when the grenade explodes?
A giant sphere of foam erupts. Boom.
Oh, it's the foam grenade.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that would help clean up all the turds.
I guess.
I mean, maybe. That's the flame retardant grenade. That's the foam grenade, which puts out
While
fires.
this is going on, you don't realize, but you also have another one in your hand now.
You have
I have
what?
You Draco, now you have one in your hand and the pin is pulled.
Throw!
Jay
throw
yeets that
light
bitch!
on it. Who are you
We're
throwing it?
yeeting it.
Yeet it through the open window.
Out the window. It's like, no.
You're in the lab. You'd have to throw it through the portal and get it to the window.
No, there's a window.
Okay.
Well, now Moira knows I have a cybernetic arm. Because I'm using my good
True.
arm to lob these.
Yeah, but she already scanned you. She figured that out.
Right.
Sam, I
But
want
as it's flying through the air, you just see fire erupt.
Jay's
Moira,
gonna
add
turn
throwing
to
fire.
Moira. Okay, and he's gonna say, okay, you have my blueprints for my grenades, but stop pulling the pins on them.
What do you mean? I thought you realized there's another one in your hand.
Jay looks at his good hand and he's like, what
There's
the
one in it.
What? No! Stop! Why? As he throws it behind him through the window.
It flies out, acid sprays out from the grenade.
Stop! I can tell you what they do! I have ones that are marked! I marked them!
I see, but yeah, here's the
Check
real
your
question. Why is there another one? And why is the pin pulled?
I'm going to throw it at you next!
Hook it
And-
for a moment and then throw it.
You
at her.
fling your hand, but there's nothing in it.
Jay is... Moira sees Jay, and he's... It's a look of pure agitation, and he's irritated. Purely
Oh yeah, I
irritated.
need everyone but Moira in the room to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, that's my bread and butter.
Yeah, there was one on top of your head.
What?
22.
Well, wait, am I in the same? Because
23!
she didn't want to
Yeah.
scan.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Alberta is not. She did not come along.
oh, I failed.
Karen,
Wait.
you're-
I thought Alberta did.
No, Alberta said she's specifically not going.
No, I thought she came along, just didn't consent to doing it because you've been in the lab and you already said
Oh.
she didn't.
Okay, then Alberta will do it too. And I just want to clarify: Albert did not get scanned. Fwog got scanned, correct?
Right.
All right,
Alright.
just want to clarify.
First of all, since not even I know
I
what
love how
grenade this
Kieran
is.
absolutely failed that and no one else rolled below 22.
Oh, also, technically Neko doesn't have to roll it.
So what do
Wait,
do
what
I
do you
get?
mean Neko
What-
doesn't
how-
You are
have
now
to-
asleep.
Necrotic.
Ki-
Oh, it's
No
sleep.
damage?
Kieran,
No
the
damage.
Sleep, the sleep grenade.
So that wasn't so bad.
Oh,
This
it's
is
the
when I was
poison
so
gas!
wishing I had
It's the
failed.
poison gas! So one of my grenades is a sleeping gas.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fun fact, there's also another one in the room.
Albert chucks out the window.
Jay
Y'all don't
Jay,
know where it is.
Jay looks at Moira. It's like, I swear to God, if the pin is pulled, you
I have
need
a
to
passive
stop
perception of
fucking
31.
with my
I
have no
explosive.
idea.
The pin is pulled.
Jay's hands
Passive-
are on his head, just like,
Passive
I
investigation
swear to
29,
God,
where is it?
woman!
Oh, where is it? It's behind your back, in her hands.
Jay's got his
Okay.
hands on his head. He's like, I swear to God, woman, enough
Glader
with
just
fiddling with
throws
my
An ice wall
explosives.
appears. An ice wall appears behind her. Oh, so that's what that one does.
I can tell you what they do! Stop! I have a set of them marked! Stop, please! Jay's almost about to break down in tears. Like, he's
Someone wake
so
me up.
frustrated.
Sorry about that. I'll help with that. Puts her hand to your head. Hold up, let me see. What kind of save this is?
Oh god, you're gonna. She's gonna mess with you. She's gonna mess with your mind.
Your brain!
Wait, it's a spell. Is she spelling? Is she using a spell?
It's probably
Yes.
8th or 9th
did-
level.
I need you to make a wisdom
Uh,
save.
Calm
What is it?
emotions. That's
What's
it.
the spell?
That's
What's the
it.
spell?
Probably.
What's the spell?
Modify memory.
Can I attempt to catch it?
You don't know what it is.
I see her casting, so I can't.
Yeah, but you don't know what it is.
It doesn't matter. You're
Alright,
the
you
one
can
who's
try.
casting. I can try.
You can try.
14. Modify memory. That won't work, will
Nope. Congratulations, you've forgotten the past events.
it?
Yeah, just Jay as well.
Alright. I guess that's where we'll end it, so let's go see the king. And that is where we will end today's session.
Jay is not happy!
Sam, I'm presuming Gladiator and Moira are gonna have their little chat outside of the session because
Yeah.
we have to go into a secret channel anyway.
Oh, no! Sam needs to go to a secret channel with me anyway.
We're gonna
Free.
get into that later because
Yeah.
I need sleep tonight because I have work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it is late.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright.
So,
Do it.
let
Alright.
me ask, what y'all think of
F-
Moira?
Jay no
Still
like.
as fun as ever.
Jay
Fun as
at
ever.
first was a bit
She's
uncomfortable,
as shady as a.
but when
she's
he
as shady
actually
as a
grew
blackout.
onto her, she found a way to not make him uncomfortable anymore, but now just irritate him.
She's kind of as shady as a back alley
Gladiator
doctor.
sees her as a possible opportunity to obtain some easy magic. So
True.
And
Luke, what do you think of her?
Alberta wants to stay far away from anything she wants to do.
Yeah.
While Albert does not want to be skinned. He doesn't really hate her. He's just like, please don't.
Luke, all I will say is she already knows what he is.
I know that. You already told me that.
Yeah, true sight.
He's
yeah, true
he's
sight
obviously
being
human.
smart.
And he's obviously human.
Draconis probably want to drop the stream.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. And I'll catch you guys later.
I want to go to.
This will
Bye.
probably be same time, so, bleh.